1,395 pounds, little 8-foot box. J Series pop-up coming back in here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We sold it to these folks years and years ago. It served them very well. They've done some interior updates. Now you notice I have just the travel door in place right now. If we look up top here, you see the full one-piece entry-exit door with those sliding airflow panels resting against the ceiling. That is how those things travel down the road. Given the weather currently, I've done only a quick setup because as soon as I'm done here, we're going to be folding it back down so that, you know, it doesn't have crazy weather exposure when you folks go to take it home. Now, at a glance, everything here looks pretty sharp, but as you start to get a little closer, you may notice a few irregularities. This is not the original wood tone. All of the cabinets in here have actually been painted. And overall, folks did a pretty good job of it. I'm not really seeing anything in here that concerns me too awful much. We have a 60 by 80 queen front bed. Overall, all of your soft side materials, whether you want to call them tent, canvas, whatever, they all basically look pretty good. I'm not seeing any crazy spotting, snags, tears, anything of that sort. Now this looks to have been built with an air conditioner prep package. I can tell because it has that support beam up there. So if you choose to add an AC unit to this, it at least has the physical you know, heft in that roof construction to help support the weight of that. Roughly, like I said, a full rear bed. And if we take a little bit of a look here, you can see that this dinette across the middle of it here, it does fold down into another large sleeper. You can also see how that table's fully free-floating, and that is not the original tabletop. This would have originally had a T-molded pressed countertop, and that is like a nice actual plywood type countertop that's been fashioned into a table, stained very nicely, finished on the edges very nicely. So whoever had this, they had some pretty good handyman, crafty kind of skills. Now the bench over here on the door side of the RV, it does have storage below it. The bench over here on the driver's side of the RV does not have storage. That's where some things, like you see your converter box and whatnot, are down there. Over here we have our little propane furnace just below that fold-over kitchen, and that is not the original sink, but I like that fold-down faucet thing. Makes it easier for setup teardown time. Normally, I would have described that as an indoor-outdoor, you know, cooktop. However, the folks bought their own little RVQ grill that could be used dedicated outdoors. Now, I haven't opened this thing up. Let me get in here. You see, this is a refrigerator, not just an icebox. You can tell because it has those little cooling fin units. And you see how it's not all molded up and terrible looking? It's a pretty good sign that somebody actually took pretty decent care of this thing. Let me back out here just a step. Carpetless, easy cleaning. We got the office lady paging stuff right on top of us. She obviously didn't know that I'm recording. This is not my normal recording phase. And just to give you a look inside, it looks like they've put new flooring down also. That is not the, you see the little irregularity there. So they painted the cabinets, put down a new floor. But everything feels solid. I think they did it just for decor purposes. So out here is where that indoor-outdoor grill could mount. However, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with this one. This is the RVQ grill that can go outside of it. That is the pop-up bag style awning and support structure that goes with it. And these are the little bed end privacy curtains and or side window curtains. Evidently the folks didn't really use those, but what is nice is the stuff they didn't use, they didn't throw away. They didn't trash it. Now this RV's definitely been used. I mean, I can tell that just at a glance as I go through it. But it's not beat up. It's not dead. If you're looking for something simple, inexpensive, easy, the right budget, etc., it would work. It does not have a water heater. Keep that in mind. That is because this is only an 8-foot box, there just physically was not the space here in the box to shove a water heater and get it all plumbed over to the kitchen area. Unfortunately, that just couldn't happen. So, overall, I think she looks all right. The mechanical aspects of the lifter system set up nicely. I actually set this one up myself. I'll be taking it down myself. I can't find anywhere this has really been beat up. Just a lot of regular use. But kind of like, you know, my car. I drive my car every single day. Over time, it's collected. Little nick here, bump there. Nothing major. Nothing to write home about. But just usage stuff. Stuff that happens over time. And that's why we try to price stuff like this to move. So give us a call here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We're more than happy to Help you out with hitching, pieces, parts, trades finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, and everything else in between. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.